Wasalam Salaga, my brothers and sisters. This is Brother War Smith Bay with the Black News Network, the real voice of Black USA. We're broadcasting live here on Wednesday at 6 p.m. and again on Sunday at 3:30 p.m. The day is a day that we can enjoy if you made it to 2024 and you can open your eyes and see the beauty of this day, then you are extremely blessed. From coast to coast, north to south, and east to west, we Black people are engaged in a fight for our survival. Our culture is being disappeared all through the country. And it's being disappeared in such subtle ways that we are not able to do much about it because of one thing. We are not together on our values. We're not together on our traditions. This is the Black News Network, the real voice of Black USA, broadcasting the news to you. Please don't hesitate to go to YouTube, our YouTube channel, BNN247, and subscribe to our page. We're working on a new Facebook page, but you can get us on Twitter and Instagram at the Black News Network. But BNN247.org is our webpage, and I really would appreciate it if you like us on that page. It has been such a wonderful year, 2023. You know, over 1,000 people died in car accidents in Texas. And the reason I'm telling you that is it's amazing what kills our people so damn fast. And it's normally texting while driving. I'm sad to say that, but that's what it is, texting while driving. If you notice that the fight is on right now to put the right people in the right places in our government. And it seems that we no longer want to participate in our government. That's exactly what they want. They do not want you as a Black person to participate in our government. And because we are in that zone where we don't want to participate, we screw ourselves so damn bad that we're just out of the game. We don't even ride the bench. They putting us way back in the bleachers in the nosebleed section because you really don't matter. And if you think that the United States of America is going to give a damn about you, you got this country totally mistaken. They haven't given a damn about you since you built this damn country. They haven't given you any form of credit and acknowledgement for building this damn country. What makes you think they give a shit about you now? You know, some of us have slipped through the cracks. Many of us are athletes or entertainers. You know, there are some other people that created things, that are inventors, that are very smart. I mean, mathematicians, scientists, doctors. We got them all over the place. But if you look at the bulk of Black people becoming successful in America, they have defined themselves into particular categories. And those categories don't change. Entertainment and sports. Some of these teams are totally Black in the NFL. Some of these teams are totally Black in the NBA. And we're working on the baseball. But for the NBA and the NFL, we got that shit sold up. There are hundreds of millionaires that are the result of entertainment and the results of sports. Now, that's a beautiful thing. But our biggest problem in America for Black people is that we do not sell our culture to ourselves. Listen to the statement I'm making. We do not sell our culture to ourselves. Let's look at the Chinese here in America. They all are in it to win it. They all sell their culture to themselves until they can get somebody out in one of the smallest, most ruralest towns in America, and they'll open a grocery store and they'll make $1 million because ain't nothing but Black people going in there spending their money. But why is it that Black people did not do that? They've taught us to hate ourselves. Now, I know you've probably heard of this thing called the Willie Lynch speech of 1712. Lately, we've been talking about that quite a bit because why do we hate ourselves so damn much? We don't trust ourselves. We don't believe in one another. We don't show proper respect to Black people who have put themselves in a position to help other Black people. We chastise them. We tear them down. We browbeat them. We question their motives about what they are doing trying to help Black people. You got to be goddamn crazy to try and help these damn low good, lazy ass people. And that's what they believe. Black people believe that about Black people. We don't want to trust each other. We don't want to believe in each other. We don't want to support each other. We don't want to be known as the person who supports the Black man, because eventually you're going to get screwed. That's what your intention, that's what your thought process is. And your thought process is like that because somebody put you in that situation. And now you're stuck on stupid because you think all Black people are that way. We gotta sell ourselves to ourselves. And how are you going to sell negativism about Black people to Black people? You can't. You gotta sell something that unifies, that promotes the teamwork, that promotes buy Black back. Because that's all we gotta do is buy Black back. Triple B, buy Black back, because they own it all. Every damn thing you can shake a damn stick at. They own it all, and every penny we make, we give it to them. We give it to them. If we don't give it to them on the first round of circulation in the Black community, they will damn sure get it by the third round. That's not their fault. That's our fault. It's because we don't strive to keep our money in our own neighborhood because we don't own a damn thing. Now, how you going to keep your money in our own neighborhood when we ain't got no damn retail stores? We ain't got no supermarkets. We ain't got no manufacturing companies. We ain't got no mechanics. We got zilch. And then when you find creative individuals that go into your communities, Black communities, and try to put shit together for us, by us, then you want to shit on it. I ain't giving my money to them niggas because they gonna fuck it up. That's what we do. That is what we do. They ain't gonna last. They'll be out of business in a year or less. So I ain't giving them shit. But I'm gonna go by there and see what the hell's going on. But I ain't spending none of my goddamn money in that place. And that's what black people do. They come to your businesses as black people, and if they're not asking you for a deal or a bargain or to cut your price or something like that, they're asking you, they're talking shit about you of how long you're going to be in business. There's such things as assets and liabilities to everything. Every single thing that exists today has an asset to it and has a liability to it. One of the questions you ask, if somebody brings it to your neighborhood, is it an asset or is it a liability? Why are we allowing these people to suck the life out of our communities? Which right now, I'm sad to say that we probably don't have no damn community. I go find one. When you find it, let me know where the hell it's at because I got to see that shit. I just don't believe we got any black communities. I mean, we probably got some black communities in some very isolated places, but we don't have very many communities available for us to migrate to. But we do have the money to buy up small cities if we work together. We can buy up a small city, put a grocery store in that city, put a gas station in that city, put a mechanic shop in that city, put a laundromat in that city, put a cleaners in that city, put restaurants in that city, and then put black people in that city. And there ain't nothing there to stop you from saying we don't sell to anybody but black. Nothing. If you sitting around here on 10, 15, 20 million dollars, black man, black woman, and you not trying to go buy a community where you can promote a black culture like Tulsa, Greenwood, like all the other cities and locations that used to be black townships, like Rosewood, like Treme, like St. Bernard Parish. You know, all of these are black communities where white folks kill the communities. So if we open up these communities again, they don't have the power to tear us up anymore. Back then we were vulnerable because nobody was selling us any damn thing. We couldn't buy guns. We didn't have money to damn do shit. So they could come in and just wipe us off the damn map and nobody said shit. The government damn sure didn't because they didn't give a shit about us. So why not you rich motherfuckers out there, and I'm just being straight up, why not you rich motherfuckers go and buy a city and offer it up to people that can afford to move there? Buy it. Set up, buy some houses, some low-income houses, and allow low-income people to come there with the pretense that they're going to work at your grocery store, they're going to work at your gas stations, they're going to work at your laundromat, they're going to help run the city for you, but you're going to give them a place to live. But this ain't no lifetime position. This is something that you'll allow them to do in that city, but you got 5 years to work your way out of it so you can buy your own property. You're not doing this like these fucking people doing here in San Antonio. People been on damn housing for 40 goddamn years. Is a damn shame. And it's a shame to the government. It's a shame to the people. It's a shame to the society to exist on public assistance for a lifetime. It's a shame for that. Public assistance was initially designed to help people out of poverty, not to help people stay in poverty. It's to help people out of poverty. But We got people doing it for 40 damn years. What kind of shit is that? And we act like we don't see that shit. We don't know that this is what's happening out here. It's happening, y'all. Why are we allowing this shit to happen? You don't want to vote. You don't want to participate. You don't want to create a damn thing. We're screwing ourselves. Because if we don't eventually get involved in politics, they're going to run every damn thing. They're going to have all white people at the local government level. It's going to be all white people at the state level. It's going to be all white people at the federal level. And your ass not going to matter. You are not going to matter. Now, think about it. Our generation, we've paved the way for the next generation to come in and do something. But the next generation behind us are so damn busy blaming us for not giving them the red carpet treatment that they sitting on their damn hands and not doing a damn thing. But bitch, if y'all black people, the next generation don't get off your ass and make a damn difference, then who fault is it? You know, who do you think those kids were getting the water hose, getting the dogs attacked on them, getting beat up and hung? That was this generation and the generation before it. Not your damn generation. You ain't done a damn thing. But blame your ancestors for your incompetence. Get your young, sorry ass up and vote if you don't do nothing else. Get your ass out your parents' house and do what the fuck you supposed to do. Be a man about it. Go get a trade. Don't get no school debt. Get a trade, something that's gonna make you some money for life. You 18 and you a boy, you still at your parents' house, you a damn fool. Your parents are a damn fool too. Get your ass up out of there. If you can't go get your own, go to the damn military. Let them kill you. Because you're going to get killed in the streets any damn way. Mississippi already had their first murder in the city, and it was a 14-year-old boy in Jackson, Mississippi. Some people get started early. I'm sure there's been some in Chicago too, and St. Louis, Memphis. I'm sure they probably got on the list as well with somebody. And you know, the most dense populations in the country, Fayetteville, North Carolina, Jackson, Mississippi, with black people. And all the people got to do is vote. That's it. Vote. Vote. Look at Mr. Mays up there in Flint, Michigan. He raising so much hell with the damn council, it ain't funny. Do something, y'all. Stop bitching and do something. You said, well, you bitching. You goddamn right I'm bitching because my day is over. It's your day now. I've fought for the last 40 years to do what I can do to make this world a better place for you. And now you're not making it a better place for nobody but yourself. You mad because you ain't got what you supposed to have. What you supposed to have is what you get out there and earn. You expecting somebody to give you something. Ain't nobody giving you shit. Your parents ought to stop trying to save up to leave you a big share of everything. If you ain't doing shit, they don't need to leave you shit. If they don't see you putting effort in to get nothing done, you got to put the work in. They don't see you putting that work in. They don't need to leave you a damn thing, not even the house. They should sell that too and go buy a damn mobile home and drive around the country with that damn that coach. I'm not targeting the generation behind us. But I am concerned that the generation behind my generation is sorry as hell because they are not making a difference. When we were that age, we didn't give a damn. We moved in unison. People don't move in unison anymore. They move as individuals, and that's exactly where they want you to be because it's so easy for 5 white cops to take out 1 black man than it is for 5 white cops to take out 100 black men. They'll jump on a single black man and beat the shit out you and lie about it, and ain't shit you gonna be able to do about it. Nothing. Why is that? Because they already know you're not gonna work together. They know all you're gonna do is pop your camera up and take pictures. The worst thing that could happen while I'm out and about in a city is for me to stand by with a damn camera in my hand, filming a white police officer disobeying or disrespecting somebody's civil rights or human rights as a black person. I cannot stand back and watch that shit happen. When we come back on Sunday, I'm going to have the law that says you have the right to defend yourself. Now, you know they're going to call back up. Who are we going to call? We've been asking that a group of men come together, not just in Texas, but all over the country, a rapid response or a black response team, a BRT, a black response team in every city. Where if something happened to a black person, we get involved and find out exactly what the problem is. And we get some results from the police, from the local government. We get some laws passed because if we don't ever pull together, we'll never get a law passed. We'll never get a public seat where we can make a difference in a community. We'll never get it. And we won't get it because we don't want to participate. Participate. That's all it takes. How hard is it to participate? Damn. It's just sickening to me to know that our people will not participate in the simplest damn things. But you want to have a goddamn party, everybody shows up. Everybody. But you want to damn register to vote, you don't see a nigga nowhere. When you the one need to be voting, because that is how they keep you under control, by not allowing you to vote, and they're not doing it. They don't have to do shit. You're doing it to yourself. Go vote. Get registered to vote. Fuck the president. You don't need to worry about the president. Get your local government and your state government in order, because that's where you count. And once you can get control of that, then you can start worrying about the rest. But you ain't got control of shit. You ain't got control of your school board. You ain't got control of your damn city councils. You ain't got control of nothing. Not a damn thing. You got all these damn organizations here in this city. Not just San Antonio, but you got them in Houston. You got them in Detroit. You got them in Chicago. You got them in North Carolina. You got them everywhere. But what are you doing? You're going out picking up paper once a year. You're giving out bicycles and goddamn backpacks and bullshit that don't make a damn difference in nobody's life, because everybody's hip to the game. They know that you're going to give away shit, so they come to your place. Then they go to the next place. Then they go to the next place collecting shit. And then they go sell every damn thing. How stupid can these people be? Black people don't give away shit. Stop doing that dumb shit. Oh, we're gonna have a food. We're gonna give away food. We're gonna give away bicycles. Nobody want no goddamn bicycle. Give away a damn voter registration card. If you want to get somebody a bicycle, they can give them a bicycle, but don't give them a bicycle if their parents are not registered to vote. Don't give them shit. Have that as a stipulation. If we give anything away, first of all, we need to know that your parents are registered to vote. How hard is that? You got to put stipulations on shit and quit talking about this damn send in essay. The fuck you want an essay for? Don't make no damn sense. Put some criteria on the parents. If you're giving away bicycles, if you're giving away scholarships, if you're giving away any damn thing, put some stipulations on what you are giving away, because if you keep giving it away, they're going to keep taking it, and your dumb ass going to stay broke. I always watch this little skit where this boy say, Johnny got 9 cents and Jada got 15 cents. How much money, if you add them two together, how much money do they have? Or how much, if you give that 9 cents to Jada, how much money do they have? The little boy says, shit, Jada broke. And he was damn right. Jada was broke with 15 cents and 9 cents. She broke. And that was his math question. But that was a smart answer. But he didn't do the work to figure out how much was it. He didn't know. Black people, African American people, Negroes, colored people, we must define ourselves. And you're not going to define yourself until you know yourself. And you're not going to know yourself until your inquisitive mind start to ask the question, where did you come from? Where are your ancestors? It is so easy for you to trace your race or your person, your blackness, all the way back to the motherland. You can do that. But if you don't try, you just settle with what they gave you and where you are and what you have. If I'm poor and broke and I got to eat peanut butter and jelly 7 days a week, I ain't never going to do no better. I ain't never going to do no different. Then you're stupid. You're really stupid. You can't give up no matter how many times they knock you down. You got to get back up. Because you're going to get knocked down, and that's the objective of any community or any society, is to knock your black ass down. And it's your responsibility to get back up and do something. It's your responsibility to get up and do something. This is the Black News Network, the real voice of Black USA, bringing you the truth on Wednesdays and Sundays. I will see you again on Sunday at 3:30 p.m. You can find us live on our YouTube channel. That's BNN247. Or you can go to our webpage and connect with us at bnn247.org. You can even call me, 210, I don't remember my damn number, but 210-241-5493. You can call the Black News Network at 210-210-241-5493. I would love to hear from you. And if you don't like what you hear, to hell with you. You don't have to listen. But if you got something to say, or something to complain about, or something positive to say, call. Stop talking to your buddies about it. Talk to me about it. If you got the problem with me, if you got the problem with the content, talk to me or talk to the co-host or leave a comment on YouTube. You will get addressed. Black people got to understand that this is the last thing, is that we as a culture of people, the first value that we need to establish is that Black people, Black values, Black traditions come first. You hear me? Black people, Black traditions, and Black values come first. Even when you get your paycheck, why do you go pay the white man first? Pay yourself first. If it ain't but $10, pay yourself first. Go buy you a beer if you drink beer. Buy something for yourself. You the one who put them 40 to 75 hours in to get that damn check. But you ain't got enough pride in who you are to go buy yourself something. Buy yourself something. Enjoy what you worked so hard to damn get. And the only way you're going to do that is to pay yourself first. I don't give a damn if you're 10 months behind on any damn thing. You pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. That is my message for 2024, is that Black people must put Black people first and put yourself in front of that. Pay Black people first and put yourself in front of that. This is the Black News Network, the real voice of Black City, USA. We do not own the rights to the music, but we do own the rights to what we say. I want to say thank you for tuning in, and I'm just going to show you what they do to us in this country. And I hope these little pictures bring back memories to you.